welcome back to a brand new video. And we heard the tragic news today. Kyrie Irving is officially out for the Boston Celtics when it comes to the playoffs this season. So the Boston Celtics are basically looking forward to next year. Nonetheless, I think the Celtics can still make it to the second round without Kyrie. I still think they have a guy like Terry Rozier that can step up and play as pretty good. I just can't speak. Play pretty good like Kyrie Irving does. Not as good, but of course he is no slouch. But of course, I just want to thank you guys before we jump into the video. I want to thank you guys so much for 1,600 subscribers. It means the world to me. As soon as we hit 2,000, it's gonna be awesome. So just thank you guys so much. But today, what we're gonna be doing is gonna be rebuilding this Boston Celtics team without Kyrie Irving. There's no Kyrie Irving to speak of on this roster at all. So basically, yes, Kyrie Irving did get hurt, but he's basically gonna be out like for this whole video. So we're not gonna be having Kyrie Irving on this team at all. I wanted to see what I could do with this team without Kyrie. I just want to see if I could do anything special or make this team pretty good without him. So nonetheless, I'm gonna go ahead and simulate to the NBA playoffs, and we'll see how this team does without him. So we of course are already in the playoffs, so let's just see how this team finishes out, and it should be okay. Of course, I'm not sure. Let's see what the rotation's looking like now. Let's see. Whoops. No, not that. Coach game plan. They still got Kyrie Irving in. Of course, he's still on the team, but I'm going to trade him this season, put him on a irrelevant team. So he'll just be out of the video basically. And then they got Gordon Hayward in the rotation now. Whatever. I mean, sure, I guess. I don't know. Like, sure, I guess. We'll see how it goes with Gordon Hayward. Although, actually, I think I'm going to keep this realistic. I'm going to pull him out of the rotation, actually. So, Gordon Hayward, I don't know who's going to take your place. Marcus Morris probably would start. And then we're going to do this. Marcus Morris, I'm guessing, would start for him. Or no, Jaylen Brown. Or Jason Tatum would, not Jaylen Brown. And then Jaylen Brown would start. Oh, this rotation's all kinds of messed up. All right, so 30 for these guys. 30 for Terry Rozier. And that's fine. Greg Monroe is starting, I guess. I don't know. I guess we'll leave it like that. And then we'll do this. Whatever. We'll just leave it like that. Let's just see how this team does. Of course, we're keeping it realistic. Let's see how this team does in the first round without Gordon Hayward and Kyrie Irving. So we're up 2-1. We're up 3-2, but we do get eliminated. So let's go ahead, simulate playoffs, and go into the offseason. So no Kyrie Irving. Gordon Hayward is the lead guy right now. We don't have a guy in Kyrie Irving to be that person. Although it's kind of unrealistic. I mean, like, Kyrie Irving's not going anywhere, of course. It's just kind of a challenge. Like, no Kyrie on the Celtics. How would this team do in a regular season without our boy Kyrie Irving? So that's why we're doing this kind of video today. So then, do we have any picks? We do not. It doesn't look like. I don't see any picks. No, I don't think we do. Or do we? Or am I tripping? No, or the 27th pick, I guess. Staff signing. Brad Stevens is still a good head coach, so we'll keep him around. Let's go ahead and trade Kyrie Irving real quick. I'm not sure if I'll find anything. Okay. Yeah, all right, that's fine. So, Kyrie Irving, you're going to that team. The Spurs? Okay, cool. And now, basically, this is what the roster is looking like. So, no Kyrie Irving on this roster. Do we have any poor contracts? Al Horford's contract's kind of bad. Trade finder, we have the 27th pick. Cap holds. Marcus Smart, probably not going to end up re-signing you. You asked for a ton of money. Not going to re-sign you, not going to re-sign you, not going to re-sign you, and not going to re-sign you. Player contracts, $8 million in cap space. I'm really debating on whether or not I should trade Al Horford. I think I should, because he's up there in age, and he's getting a lot of money. So is our boy Gordon Hayward. So let's see what we can get for Al Horford real quick. Actually, I'm going to also throw in the number 27th pick in this draft. So we got Dario Saric, Clarkson, Mike Conley, Dennis Schroeder, Hassan Whiteside. A little bit cheaper, not by much. Dwight Howard, Rudy Gobert, Buddy Hield, Zach Randolph, Tim Hardaway, Kyle Kuzma, Harrison Barnes, Jeremy Lin, Paul Millsap, Blake Griffin, interesting, Eric Gordon, Steven Adams. So out of all these, I'm not sure what I would really want. I mean, I don't know. So let's go, let's see. You know what I actually might do is I might actually try to trade for the number 1 pick to get DeAndre Ayton. I think that would be pretty ideal. Or the 2nd pick. Let's try the second pick. For the 27th pick and Al Horford. No, not Gordon Hayward. Al Horford. Would you guys take this? They don't want to do it. How about if I give you the Grizzlies top 5 protector pick next year? They agree. So, all right. So, we got the second pick in the NBA draft. So, I can't complain there. Hopefully, we can take DeAndre Ayton because that's who I want. Let's see if number 1 pick is DeAndre Ayton. I hope it's not because DeAndre Ayton would be ideal here. We just traded our center and Al Horford. And let's see how this goes. So, number 1 pick is the Phoenix Suns. DeAndre Ayton and the Suns seem like a perfect match in heaven. Let's see what the Suns do. Please don't take DeAndre Ayton. And they take Marvin Bagley. All right, so DeAndre Ayton is going to be on the Boston Celtics, and they're calling Marvin Bagley a bust. I think that's kind of rude. I guess Marvin Bagley wouldn't have been a bad pickup either. So DeAndre Ayton is going to be on the Boston Celtics. We have the center of our future, and I'll go ahead and see you guys at the NBA or in free agency. So here we are. We got DeAndre Ayton now, and we're in free agency, but I'm not going to trade Gordon Hayward. I thought about it because we have 2 small forwards already and Jason Tatum, but I think I'm going to have Gordon Hayward or Jason Tatum play the power forward position, and then we can actually make the bench pretty good. I'm going to have Terry Rozier start because I think the man deserves a starting spot. One point I do want to give off, though. I feel like Terry Rozier could be potentially gone after this season off the Boston Celtics. Reason being is I think Terry Rozier is going to get a chance to show himself off in the NBA playoffs. Of course, he's going to be their starting point guard and the rest of the regular season. He's already impressed like crazy, and he only has 1 year left on his contract. Could the Celtics look to trade him in the offseason and get a decent outcome of it? Or maybe he'll be gone the next 2 seasons. A team will want to give him some money to come be their starting point guard. I wouldn't, maybe Atlanta or a team like that. The Kings? Oh, no, not necessarily the Kings. They have De'Aaron Fox. Just any team like the Grizzlies maybe. Getting Terry Rozier to be the starting point guard would not be a bad idea for a team like that. But anyway, I think what I'm going to do is make this bench absolutely fire. So basically what we got Terry Rozier at the point guard. He's going to start. Jaylen Brown's going to start at the shooting guard. And then we have our backup small forward in Marcus Morris, and Gordon Hayward is going to play the power forward. And then we have DeAndre Ayton. So we can go ahead and basically go out and get every bench piece besides a small forward and just make this team really good. So we're going to get a lot of good bench players. So I'm not going to go after anyone crazy like Kevin Durant or anything because I don't need to. I can get Greg Monroe back if necessary, which I probably will. I think he's pretty cheap most of the time. So Greg Monroe, going to offer you a contract real quick. 5.45 over 3 years. I will gladly do that. And now we can start to try to get good bench pieces. Tyreke Evans, a little too much money. He would have been good to grab at the NBA trade deadline, but the Celtics did not. I mean, nobody did. Avery Bradley, D. Wade, Michael Beasley, Brooke Lopez, JJ Redick, Rodney Hood, Greg Monroe, Barton. So we have quite a bit of options out here. So Will Barton, I'm thinking JJ Redick though, because that would be a solid bench piece for the Boston Celtics. Come off the bench and shoot threes. And then we need a backup power forward for sure. So who's a good backup power forward? Derek Favors. I'm thinking Jabari Parker or Aaron Gordon would be nice as that, or Julius Randle would even be nice too to come off the bench. That would be fire. Let's go ahead, give Julius Randle a contract. Let's give Derek Favors a okay, I can't give anyone. So what do we got? We got all 3 of them accepting the contract. So let's see what we can do. Can we get all 3? Yes, we can. So let's go Greg Monroe, JJ Redick, and Julius Randle all come off the bench. We'll do that. Oh wait, never mind. We won't do that. So we can still get a good. All right. So we know that we can afford something good like that. So let's see. Man, and Jabari Parker and okay, that kind of sucks. Clint Capella. I doubt it. I really doubt it. And his Cantor, Chris Bosh. I've never gotten Chris Bosh before. And his Cantor. No, Isaiah Thomas. Do we make this happen? Do we bring Isaiah Thomas back to the Boston Celtics? I mean, I feel like I've done that already. Might as well not do that. Nurkic, Marcus Smart, Avery Bradley, Zach LaVine, Rodney Hood. Okay, that's kind of unfortunate. Let's see what we can afford. Let's go. Let's grab one of these players. No. Carmelo? Good? No, not Carmelo. Marcus Smart? No. Avery Bradley? Zach LaVine? I kind of wanted Aaron Gordon or... I don't know. We'll figure it out. Enes Kanter, and I didn't really want him necessarily. So we're going to get Tyreke Evans and Kevin Knox to come play backup to us. So basically, 76ers will get Enes Kanter. And how this is going to go, Tyreke Evans is going to move to small forward. And then Marcus Morris is going to play the power forward. Yes, Marcus Morris is going to play power forward. So he's going to be the backup power forward to Gordon Hayward. So now we got Jaylen Brown, JJ Redick, Gordon Hayward playing the power forward position. Tyreke Evans and Jason Tatum will roll the small forward position. And then Kevin Knox will probably not get in minutes. Marcus Morris. And then, yeah, so it's all figured out now. I'll go ahead and show you guys the rotation because that was kind of confusing, because this rotation is going to be lit. That's for sure. I think this is going to be a good rotation now that we got Tyreke Evans come off the bench and be a scorer. He's going to be our sixth man, so it's going to be good. It's going to be good. I am curious how the NBA, or how 2K is going to want the rotation to be. I know exactly how I want it to be. Player progression. Let's see how it's looking. Jason Tatum goes up 1, and Terry Rozier goes up 1, so that's fine and all. Training camps, let's see how it's looking. I'm not sure if I should do 1 season or 2 seasons today. I'm feeling 1 season, but just, whoa, hold on. Just in case, I'm going to do 2019. I'm going to do this 2019 draft just in case we do another season. I'm not sure quite yet. Depends on how I feel, because I'm not going to lie to you guys. I have to record 2 more videos today because I have a busy weekend and I want to get some videos out for you guys today, or for those days when I'm not going to be able to record. It's going to be busy, that's for sure. So I definitely got to do some more videos today, and that's why we're doing one right now. Jason Tatum didn't necessarily need that. All right, so now let's look at the rotation. Let's see what they got. So they got Gordon Hayward coming off the bench. How disrespectful. Okay, Gordon Hayward, you're going to play the power forward. Then Tyreke Evans is going to play the 6th man, and we're going to run a 9-man rotation. So Kevin Knox, I'm sorry, you're not going to get any minutes. And then Marcus Morris. I want Tyreke Evans at 30 minutes. JJ Redick, let's give you 16. And, of course, I want Terry Rozier more minutes as well. Gordon Hayward, 20. Gordon Hayward is our... All right, hold on. Yes, that's fine. All right, we'll do that. So I was trying to figure it out. All right. And then we'll give Jaylen Brown some good minutes as well. So we'll do that. That's how we're going to do the rotation. It's going to be Terry Rozier, Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, Gordon Hayward, DeAndre Ayton, Tyreke Evans, Marcus Morris, Greg Monroe, and JJ Redick. I'm going to go ahead, simulate to the end of the season. Let's see how this team does. So we're at the NBA trade deadline, and this team is actually doing kind of disappointing. It's a lot worse than I thought it would be. So basically, we're about to do a major shakeup at this trade deadline, and it's basically the 9th seed right now, and we need a power forward. So you know what I'm going to go out and do? He's not here right now. He's not here right now, but there is a certain power forward that I think might actually come here and work out. I guess we could get Drew Holiday and Mirotic if we wanted to, but Clint Capella, Eric Gordon, I think there's a certain player that, like I said, could possibly work out. So let me go Gordon Hayward straight up, and then let me trade for him. I think he might... Ooh. This is kind of intriguing. Jabari Parker would be interesting. I'm not sure if I want to trade Jaylen Brown for Chris Middleton, though, because Jaylen Brown still has a lot of his rookie contract left. So, is he popping up? I was going to come out and get Blake Griffin, but I think I might make this work. So what we're going to do, we're not going to get Chris Middleton. We're going to try to avoid this trade at all possible. Gordon Hayward for Jabari Parker straight up. And I know that sounds dumb right now, because if this was real life logic, Jabari Parker is injury prone. But since this is 2K, I need a natural power forward, and Gordon Hayward is just not that. It's not working out. So, and then we could trade JJ Redick as well. And I mean, we can get future talent or a pick. Dwayne Dedmon, maybe. It honestly doesn't matter. So Gordon Hayward, Jabari Parker, JJ Redick, and for Dwayne Dedmon, straight up a first round. Okay, I don't. Let me give him 2021 first round pick straight up for this. Actually, let's try without it. They still don't want to do it. So 2021 first round pick. They should take this. They still don't take it. Wow. All right, second rounders. They should take this. This should make the Bucks really good too. Oh my goodness. All right. Do I really need to give you my 2019 unprotected? Like, if that's what's gonna take, I Okay, they agree. So I didn't even give up my 2019 unprotected. So now when you look at the team, it should look a little bit more natural. So we got Terry Rozier, Tyreke Evans, Jason Tatum, Jabari Parker, DeAndre Ayton, Jaylen Brown, Greg Monroe, Marcus Morris, and Dwayne Dedmon is rounding up the rotation. I'm gonna move Greg Monroe back to his natural position back in the Detroit days. So we're gonna move him to power forward, and he's gonna be the backup power forward. So now we have that. I kinda just want Jaylen Brown to start. So we'll do Jaylen Brown, Terry Rozier, Jaylen Brown. This team should be a little bit more natural. Yes, I just traded Gordon Hayward. Hopefully it doesn't come back to bite me. Hopefully this team starts to do better. Make the playoffs, and I'm gonna trade Tyreke Evans here. I know that sounds kind of silly. I went out and traded for him last season. We're gonna get the 4th pick from the Chicago Bulls, dump his contract, and then we should have a lot of money to go sign someone really good out this offseason. But you know, if you really look at and pay attention to this team, we actually have a pretty good theme going. Like, a lot of these players are really young, and we can get, okay, can I get a first rounder for Cristiano Felicio? Probably not. I don't think anyone's that silly. You guys can have him, Toronto. All right. So basically, when you look at this team, exclude Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum aren't here right now, but this team is like 25 and younger, and I'm going to try to keep that trend. I'm going to keep Kevin Knox. He's going to be the backup small forward. We're going to be trading Greg Monroe and Marcus Morris right here. So I'm not sure what we're going to get. Robert Covington, Redick, Larry Nance Jr., DeAndre Jordan. I'm not even sure what to grab. So Willie Cauley-Stein as a backup center. It sounded pretty good to me right now. It's music to my ears. The 13th pick, and we get Nerlens Noel. I mean, I might be able to do that. I might do that, and then let's do this. So let's get Nerlens Noel in the 13th pick. Nerlens Noel he's okay. He's all right, but I'm going to dump him because I don't need him. 76ers, do you want your boy back? Seth Curry, Dellavedova, Evan Turner, Mavericks. Let's get the Mavericks. So you can go back to the Mavericks. So now we got 3 picks in this draft. We got 4th, the 12th, and the 13th pick. So now we're pretty loaded up, if you ask me. We're going to get Terry Rozier back, hopefully. And then Kevin Knox will be the backup small forward. And there's one player in particular that I really want in this draft. I'm going to try to move the 12th, the 13th pick, and the 2nd round pick to get even higher. Can I get the 3rd pick? The 3rd pick from the Lakers. Can I get the 3rd pick right here? All right, they want Julius Randle for the 20. They want to give me Julius Randle for 2019. No, that's the pick I want, actually. No. Okay. I mean, they will give me Julius Randle for the pick. That's kind of interesting. No, I just don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I don't want to give you that pick. What if I threw in this 2020 Celtics pick? They agree. So now we have the 2nd or the 3rd and the 4th pick in this year's draft. So what I'm going to do is jump in this NBA draft. I'm going to try to grab Zion Williamson, hopefully, because we need a backup power forward, and hopefully we can get another quality player in this draft. And basically what happened already, Zion Williamson was selected to the 76ers. I traded for Zion Williamson, and they selected RJ Barrett, and now I'm up on the board. Let me see who's left. Cameron Reddish is out there, Merrill Langford. Yeah, just quite a bit of players, decent players, of course. But I'm going to trade the 4th pick and try to get the 76ers to give me... All right, hold on. It's glitched again. So 4th pick, it's glitched again. No, it's not. RJ Barrett. Let's go. So now we got... Wait. No, it's still glitched. Dang it. Okay. Now let me try this again. One more time. Now let's go with 4th pick. Please, RJ Barrett, let's go. RJ Barrett, welcome to the team. So now we have a full force young gun team, man, if you ask me. So sim to the end. I'm going to go ahead and sim to the end. This team is about to be super young, but super good. I've never done this before. Like, all these players are about to be super young, and it's just going to look really good. So hopefully it works out. And I think this team is going to absolutely kill it next year. Very, very young team. And I might actually have to go another season after this. I'm not even sure. We'll see. Player options, Jason Tatum, and sure. So welcome back to the team, all you guys. And then we might even have enough money. Terry Rozier for sure, we want to bring you back. We might even have enough money to go sign even more players. So what do we got? We got 19 million cap space. That's not bad. All right. Let's see what we got. Jaylen Brown, RJ Barrett, Jason Tatum, Kevin Knox, Jabari Parker, Zion Williamson, DeAndre Ayton, and we're going to get Terry Rozier back. Yes, that is a very young team, all under the age of 25. That is insane. So now we can go sign a quality backup center or a center. Let's see. What do we got? So JaVale McGee, Sean Holmes, all positions. LeBron James, want to come to the 76ers? No, I'm just kidding. Jimmy Butler, point guard. We need a point guard, that's for sure. Kemba Walker, Vucevic, Malcolm Brogdon. Brogdon, you want a lot of money usually. Power forward. We need a backup center. Backup center. Or we don't necessarily need one. We need a backup center or a backup point guard. So Rubio, Satoransky, Tony Parker, J.R. Smith. All right. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go ahead and get Terry Rozier back, and I'm going to sign a backup, and I'll see you guys at the rotation. So this is going to be the final rotation. Terry Rozier, Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, Jabari Parker, DeAndre Ayton, Zion Williamson, RJ Barrett, Rashawn Holmes, and Kevin Knox. That is a very, very young team. Look at the team, all under the age of 26. All right, so 26, everyone is under the age of 26. In the rotation, a lot of potential here. I think this team is going to be really, really good. I'll go ahead and see how this team does. Okay, guys, at the end of the season, we went a very mediocre 42-40. So nothing good, but Zion Williamson and RJ Barrett are on the all-rookie first team. So cool, I guess, for that. Coach game plan, or no, we don't need that. Let's look at the player stats. 19.7 points for Jason Tatum led the way. Jabari Parker with 15.5, DeAndre Ayton with 14, Zion Williamson with 12, 12, 12, and yes, so I like that. Very, very good stats all around. 5th seed in the Eastern Conference. Let's see if we can make some noise here in the playoffs. We do even it up against the 76ers. We're up 2-1. We're up 3-1. Can we finish them off? We sure don't, and we sure don't again. Let's go Simcast. Let's see if we can beat the 76ers in the first round. Let's see if we can do it. And it's looking like a... Never mind. We're going to move on to the second round thanks to Jason Tatum and RJ Barrett's play off the bench. And we're facing the 8th seeded New York Knicks. So let's go. Up 1-1. We're up 2-1. We're up 3-1. Can we move on? Yes, we do. And we're facing the 3rd seeded Charlotte Hornets. I believe that we can win. I believe that we can win, honestly. So who do the Charlotte Hornets even have right now? Like, what? Kemba Walker and Steven Adams? That is who you're telling me? Like, Mohamed Bamba, I guess? I mean, like, come on now. This team's in the Eastern Conference Finals. Hornets can't even make the playoffs. So let me not lose to them, please. All right, thanks, 2K. And we are in the NBA Finals. So we're facing, you know... Oh, wait. I don't want to play this damn game. The Golden State Warriors. Who else but the Warriors? We're up 1-0. They even it up. They're up 2-1. We even it up. We're up 3-2. Can we win in 6 games? No, we're going to a game 7 with the Golden State Warriors. Come on, let me be... This has got to be the youngest team to ever win an NBA championship. If we can get it done right here, it looks like we will. Can we get it done? And we win that championship by 1 point. Let's go. Career high, 16 rebounds for Jabari Parker, 19 and 16. Let's go. Won a championship without Kyrie Irving. And DeAndre Ayton is your finals MVP. That has got to be the youngest team to ever win a NBA championship. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hit that like button if you did enjoy. And also subscribe if you're new. Come join Crush Nation. This is Crushables, and I'm saying peace.